Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Dressing Room Debrief, where today I have got a lack of my equipment with me. Sorry about the missing the Carabag review. I was in Carabag and I've had quit a job and I'm starting a new job, so basically I'm just in a bit of a like an in-between stage at the moment. So yeah, sorry this is all late. But yeah, yesterday we beat Wolves 3-0 as we go into the international break. We are, as it stands, as I record this video, second, probably won't be soon. Worst off we can go is fourth. So yeah, it was a much needed win, considering that people have dropped points, Arsenal, Man United, Tottenham. So we needed a win. Yeah, let's start with that torrid first half. It was boring, it was poor, it was slow. It was the usual performance that a lot of Chelsea fans are used to seeing at Stamford Bridge this season, and it's just, it's not great. It's not a great watch, and they were deservedly so booed off at half time because it's shocking. And the fans have seen it so many times. People question the atmosphere at Chelsea, and you know, when they're watching that sort of football week in, week out, there's your answer to why the atmosphere is so bad. Yeah, sorry, I'm recording this on my phone because I don't have my camera and stuff with me this week. But yeah, it's just so bad that I just don't understand when teams know exactly how they're going to play to us at Stamford Bridge. They're going to be the low block, they're going to frustrate, they're going to waste time, they're going to count on counter-attacks and set pieces, long throws. And we just seem to play the same system with the inverted fullbacks, and it just congests the middle. It takes away all sort of, width. Leaves our wingers vulnerable. So when they try and size up the fullbacks for a one-on-one take on, the other team can afford to double up because they've got no one else to worry about overlapping or, providing a sort of option to the winger. So they can double up on the winger, which means our wingers then have to cut back and pass it back. And it starts that turgid cycle of recycling the ball, passing sideways. And I just don't understand why against them low blocks we don't keep the width, stretch them, and sort of try and move the ball quicker. In the second half, it was completely different. I don't know what Esteval has to do to have a start. He's 18 years old and he's by far, apart from Palmer, our best player. He's exciting. He takes people on. He gets crosses in early. I felt a bit sorry for Delap because we weren't creating anything. We were so slow and turgid. And when Esteval came on, we started putting balls in the box and Delap would have eaten them up. As João Pedro did with that goal. We sort of our strikers finally got some service and we scored. I thought Garnacho was brilliant. I thought he was, he's slowly getting there. Looks a threat, fast. Got 2 assists, some great crosses in to Gusto and then to Pedro Neto. I was going to say João Pedro then. And that was a great counter-attacking goal. But yeah, I just think that against these teams that just going to come and sit low block, we need to try something different. We need to stop congesting the middle because it's already congested, and we try and work through the middle when there's no way through it. We need to rely on our width, and we've got some really exciting wingers and wide players, and I don't know why we don't change the formation and keep it really simple against teams that play low block. Move it fast, get it out wide, start swinging balls in, things like that. I know it sounds old school, but that's what we need to do. We've got Burnley after the international break, Barcelona and Arsenal. We've got some big games coming up and we need to start winning, especially if we want to see where we're going to be this season. But yeah, international break now, so a couple of weeks of boredom and then back into Premier League.